You're watching Let's Chat.
What a really cool little box here. What am I talking about? I am talking about this box right here from our friends at Anakeesta. What's inside the box? Well, it's a guide to some of their new characters they have at Anakeesta. Austin Martin is here talking more about that. Austin, first of all, good to see you. Thanks for the lunchbox.
Yeah.
Some people may not be familiar with what Anakeesta is. Give us the executive summary.
So Anakeesta, one, it's always changing, always growing. So Anakeesta, what it was, in 2017 when we opened, completely different place now, and that's why I'm here. We've just expanded. So Anakeesta is a mountaintop adventure park. It's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Right now, absolutely beautiful with the fall leaves changing.
Sure.
So a lot of people are coming for the views, but now we're adding a few more attractions. We have a brand new mountain coaster. We have our bird venture, which you're talking about the characters. And so we're just adding something new for everyone.
It says here, Stone Village. Make sure and ask Austin about Stone Village. What is it?
So Stone Village has been our passion project for the past year or so. So it is a new expansion area. It actually doubled the size of the park just this year.
Wow.
So it's a brand new, we call them villages. When you enter Anakeesta, it's Firefly Village, go to Black Bear Village, Vista Gardens, and now Stone Village. So there's a new restaurant up there. There are new attractions. That's where our Hellbender loading area and then our Bird Venture adventure course is as well. And then in a little bit later this month, it'll be the largest retail location on the mountain. The Fur Trader will actually open up there, and so we'll have a brand new store.
Wow. Lots of new characters you were introducing as well. We have Owlbert Einstein. I know that came from you.
It did.
Chisel the Artist, Harmony Blue, and Sally Mander. You guys are constantly, as you mentioned a moment ago, growing and evolving. The leaves are changing. Obviously, the Smokies are beautiful any time of the year. Tell us what you have coming up as we get closer to Thanksgiving and Christmas, New Year's, and beyond.
So right now we're wrapping up our Bavarian Fall Festival. So it was really cool. Some names some Chattanooga people might recognize. Tailgate Brewing was up there. They had a location. So basically at the bottom of the mountain, you purchased a food and beverage card. You got 6 8-ounce pours of craft beers, and you did a beer trail all the way up the mountain. Every location had a different brewery associated with it.
Right.
And so you could really enjoy the views and now those changing leaf colors. As we move into, I know it's still early, but we got to talk about Christmas.
Yeah.
So we're already in the process of putting up millions of lights all the way through the park at Anakeesta. And so that really is the best, in my opinion, to visit Anakeesta. It gets a little cooler in the mountains earlier, so you get that Christmas even earlier. And then, of course, on Saturdays, we do breakfast with Santa. So what's better than taking your kid there? There's a hot chocolate charcuterie board that your kids and you can build. You get to have breakfast actually with Santa and Mrs. Claus. Then we have carolers all through the park. So it's really just an immersive experience for the whole family.
Is the breakfast with Santa a one-day only kind of thing, or are you going to be doing that several days?
So those are ticketed events, but they happen every Saturday leading up to Christmas. And so those start in a couple weeks, about the second week of November.
Wow, it sounds like there's all kinds of reasons to check out Anakeesta. And again, the attraction itself is not all that old, and you are constantly evolving, constantly building, adding new things, making it one of the preeminent attractions anywhere in East Tennessee. And from here, it's a quick drive.
Yeah, it only took me a couple hours to get here this morning, so I can't complain too much about that.
Well, if you were going west over towards Nashville, it would take you 5 or 6 hours to get back. But thankfully, you're heading in the other direction. We were talking a little bit of traffic situation earlier in the day. Wow, this is so incredibly cool. I can't wait to visit. And again, family fun, family friendly. 2 hours away, it's basically a one-tank trip. Austin, thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
What's your website so we can find out more information?
Anakeesta.com.
Anakeesta.com. Quick and easy, and that is spelled Anakeesta.com.